Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red this Wednesday morning and this sunny with a little breeze Wednesday morning. Hallelujah. Mark chapter 11 and verse 17. And he began to teach and say to them, and then he read, "Is it not written, my house will be called a house of prayer for all the nations? But you have made it into a den of robbers." So Jesus entered the temple grounds, and as he entered, the people were making it into a marketplace, and they were exploiting the people as they were going into the temple. And so there was various things like doves being sold at extraordinary prices, because there was an opportunity to exploit people as they would take their offerings into the temple. And the outer court of the temple was for all the nations. It was the place where the Gentile could come and connect to God, to draw near to God, as a place where people from outside of the Jewish community could connect to God. And Jesus called it a place of prayer, and he's referring to an Old Testament revelation. And this sense of injustice as what was being done by the people as it related to the other nations so offended Jesus that he began to become angry. And this righteous indignation, anger, rose up inside of him, and he began to push the tables over and cause a chaos in the outer courts, so that no one was, as it were, unaware of the fact. And he would not let them sell their goods in this environment, because there was a rage within him as it related to this indignation. And he says, "Is it not written?" And when God had written something, it was because God had said something. And because God had said something, so it was written as a foundational reality of truth. And the Jewish nation should have respected the reality of that. But they drifted so far that the whole thing had become a bit of a mush. But Jesus comes and challenges the society that had consented to what was offensive to God. And we live in a time today where the society that we live in has become offensive to God in the way it is dealing with itself and each other, the things that it says, the things that it allows, the things that it condones, making laws and different things that cause such offense to God and his ways. And God in Jesus on this occasion came and caused a disruption in the temple outer courts in order to demonstrate his frustration. And this idea of being a house of prayer, a place where people who want to love God can come and gather and pray. Brothers and sisters, there are many who are not gathering anymore, but Jesus clearly defines us by saying we should gather and pray. Brothers and sisters, I encourage you, find yourself a local Christian community where you can grow up in your faith in the Lord. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.